Want more podcasts? Head over to gmg-podcast.com.
With it, right?
Yeah, like if it's a fair fight and I lost the fight and I like lost legit, all right, like I can go back to the drawing board and I'll come back stronger.
Yeah.
If, like to do what you got to do and like you won every round and like to not get the decision at the end, it makes no sense, especially coming from like 3 judges or 4 judges who like never threw a punch in their life. They're just sitting on the side and
Yeah,
like, man, this is like they shouldn't have control over your fate like that. Like that's just
well,
crazy to me.
and I'm sure you've seen it in boxing and in MMA where like that bad decision, like you watch the guy's career develop after that bad decision, and you're like, well, if he had gotten that decision that he should have, his career would have went in a totally different trajectory, and he would have been world champion, or he would have been like top contender for the next 10 years. Whereas he had that one bad decision, and then they didn't give him the next fight, and then he ended up losing another fight, and then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck, the guy's a nobody anymore. But it was everything kind of stemmed from that one bad decision. You know what I mean? And that
Yeah,
affects your income too, right? That affects your income. You're robbing
yeah,
guys.
that's another. Yeah, because as soon as you lose a fight, all your minimums are down. No promoter wants you. Nobody wants you anymore. And that's kind of like Floyd Mayweather, especially in boxing compared to MMA.
Yeah,
Like they want that clean Floyd Mayweather 50-0 record, but
yeah,
that's why I respect MMA. Like those guys, like you see the top guy fight each other on the UFC. They'll lose and then they'll come with the rematch like another 1 year later, and I respect that. Like having the greatest fighters fight each other and having losses to each other doesn't matter.
yeah.